Ready?
Yep.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna talk about 5 points. So it's 5 positions of immobilization, from side control, 100 kilos, how we call it in Brazil, to the mount. Okay, so what are we talking about? Is a drill that you can do on your own without even having a partner with you. Okay, so imagine that he's in between my elbows and my knees. My right knee is the knee closer to the hip. Okay, my left knee is the knee closer to the neck, to the head. So here we go. That's position number 1. On position number 2, what I'm gonna do the whole time is shift to my hip and shift to my chest position. What I mean by that, my right knee is gonna go under my left hip, okay, and my chest position now is up, okay. Now that's position number 2, immobilization. I'm gonna go to position number 3, it's the same thing. Now notice that I'm not gonna guide myself with my arms, I'm gonna guide myself with my hip, and I'm gonna have my chest down now, so I'm right here. Boom. Okay, I can go ahead and tuck it in, or I can have a sprawling position on number 3. On number 4, same thing, exactly the same thing as number 2. Okay, his head is in between my knees, or my belly is on his stomach. Okay, now I'm gonna bring my leg, my right leg is gonna go under, and here I have. So it's exactly the same position for number 2. Okay. Chest is up now. On 5, okay, so this is 4. When I go to 5, it's the same scenario, from 2 to 3. Guide yourself with your leg, okay? If the arm is in the way, okay, trap the arm, then you can guide yourself with the knee, or you can catch your foot, put it in. There's all kinds of variations. Right now, just for purpose of drilling, I'm gonna bring my knee up, my knee across, and I mount it, so here I am. Okay, so back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that drill you can do by yourself. Now I'm gonna do it with Coach Leo, and I'm gonna show how we do it with our opponent. Okay, so here we go. Coach Leo is here, cross face. Remember the knee I'm talking about, the knee closer to the hip. Okay, so 100 kilos could be here, or side control with the arm here, with the elbow here. This is more like a defense point of view of the side control, where you're controlling the hip and controlling the head. Okay, now when I get this arm here, is to start isolating the arm, is more to offensive side control. And I need to get here, under his arm, to go to position number 2, okay? Never under the head. So under the armpit, pick up, and here comes my knee under my leg. So if you notice, again, pay attention with my knee drives under my left leg. Now, I'm guiding myself with my left leg over Leo's head, and I'm not worrying about using my hand to transfer his arm. It's my hip that does the job. Okay? Now here, preferably I'll cross his both arms, okay? And go ahead. In this case here, I'm putting my stomach in Coach Leo's face, you know, but I could have my both knees encapsulating Coach Leo's head as well. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do now is bring my right leg under, just like I went before, and on Leo's face. So my ribs is not on his shoulder. Okay. It's against Leo's face. Okay. And like I say, on 5 is the arm is on the way. Try to collect the arm here. It's very important. Okay, open up the range of your leg. You can guide yourself with your heel. You can guide yourself with your knee, and you're mounted. Okay, and from here, keep it drilling. Okay, chest down, leg up. Go to 1. both armpits are getting control. I'm sorry, both triceps are getting control under the armpit, okay? Go to 3. Elbows down. Go to 4. Okay. It's a good thing to control the leg here. Why? To avoid the strong bridge here. It's hard for him to bridge when he have just one leg, okay? So that makes his position here even weaker. So when I'm gonna let go of this, I'm gonna get in front of this elbow. Now I'm catching below the elbow. If I go over the elbow, he have his arm free. So I'm gonna catch below the elbow, so I make a trap. Now notice that my right hand is gonna open up the other elbow as well. That's important, so I can turn in my head, so I can go into a mount. Okay, and here we go. Oh, that's 5. That's it, guys.